Alrighty friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today...
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, Christina Bennett!
It's like, well, we got a crossover to say the least. Not entirely, but you get the idea. We have Christina Bennett on the show now, because, well, she popped up on the, scouting thing, so I figured it was fair game. We got Tiffany Stratton as well. But in the last episode, we were at Backlash, and we lost the women's Fatal 4-Way cross-branded tables match. We did win the men's one, and then we got to see a Gauntlet Eliminator match, which involved Obafemi, Pete Dunne, Javon Evans, and LA Knight. LA Knight picked up the win. Yeah, we're going to see what happens moving forward. We're in week 6 of season 2. We are just going to keep cruising along. We're going to see what happens. We've got a triple threat women's match to kick things off here. Of course, we got the debuting Christina Bennett. We've got Raquel Rodriguez on her way down to the ring here as well. I don't know when this will be uploaded, but we had like a whole episode where it was literally just Christina Bennett and Raquel Rodriguez on the Universe Mode side.
Grand Valley, Texas. Raquel Rodriguez!
So it was the whole thing. I don't know, again, when all these videos are going to be uploaded. Maybe we'll alternate, maybe we won't alternate. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm just trying to record as much as I humanly possibly can. It's around 11:30 at night, even though it says on my phone it's 8:36, which is actually really good timing. Again, I know we've had a couple shorter-ish kind of episodes, but I feel like we're at a really good sweet spot, which is great. So I'm going to record basically weeks 6 through 8 in season 2 in this episode. So we're in week 6 right now. And then the next episode will be the go home episode, and then after that's the PLE. Will we get to the PLE recording things? Probably not. I don't know. But here we go, people.
Hey, from Boynton Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Kelani Jordan.
Listen, we had our dude Ryan Parker at the end of the episode, who is also from the My Rises and stuff. So we might see some more My Rise people just kind of going through, like, you know, good old MyGM at some point. I figured it'd be a fun little pickup because, well, it happened and I wasn't even trying. I was like, maybe I'll get some more people on the women's division, and, well, we got Tiffany Stratton and Christina Bennett, and we're broke, and that's okay. Once again, we're just, like, winging it at this point. I think our next upgrade is probably going to end up being, like, a new arena, maybe. That's kind of that's the vibe. If you're new to the channel and this is your first time watching MyGM and you're like, what the heck is going on? Who's Christina Bennett? She's the character that we kind of go through all the, like, My Rises and just wrestling games through and all that. She's got the right idea. She's, like, letting those two kind of fight it out at first. But Kelani and Raquel, they've had a little bit of a feud for a little bit. She has the right idea going in for that sneaky pin, not necessarily for the win. I don't know. But, yeah, Christina Bennett's the main character on the channel, pretty much, that we use through our wrestling games over the years. We have a whole little section on the YouTubies on the main channel where you can kind of go through the highlights. We have most of those playlists there. It's like, you know, we have most of those playlists there so that way you can kind of see the main meat and potatoes, which are most of My Rises, and a handful of the Universe modes, and that sort of thing. So that is what we are up to over here. But yeah, last episode we had a lot of chit-chat. Just in general, right? Right. I think that's pretty fine. That's pretty okay. So yeah, it's the All Paths to the Championship, the Christina Bennett collection. That way you can binge watch to your heart's desire. And I did that because I noticed something interesting a little while ago where a lot of my YouTube traffic and views and stuff were actually coming in through Mr. Google Machine and also the playlists. And so y'all seem to really like the playlist, and I think it makes sense because that way you can kind of binge watch everything. I have a question because this might be a me thing, I don't know. But, like, do you use the watch later feature on your YouTube, right? So like you go through your like videos in the subscriptions tab on your phone or your device or whatever, or you go through your subscriptions in general, and you're like, you know what? I don't have time to watch this full like really long video right now, but I do have time a little bit later on to watch this video or have it on in the background. But yeah, we have all of our little like series for Christina Bennett all in one little section. Again, like we've just been kind of working on just slowly but surely updating things on the channel, updating playlists and that sort of thing. I think that's probably reasonable. Probably. But yeah, again, I hope everyone is enjoying the series so far. We've just had a lot happen on, well, everything, I think, right? I don't know. I've been sort of just like updating just everything with our little playlists and so forth, right? So, I don't know. So we have a lot of them for sure. We have a lot of different little series as well. Just like different, just everything all together. Obviously we didn't include every single Christina Bennett playlist because we'd be here for like 1,000 hours, and I'm like... Even then, like, there's some series where she was like the GM, so like she wasn't really like a part of the main story arc or anything like that. Again, like we treat it like an anthology series where each game we have like a different sort of story to follow. Basically, with 2K25 this year, they kind of gave us a clean slate, and it was like, okay, well, we got betrayed by our ex or something. I don't know. No, that was the second series. Listen. Based on the dialogue and the vibes in that My Rise series, that could have went either direction. I feel like they were totally a thing. But yeah, I've been kind of going through the playlist. I've been kind of going through the channel, just to kind of update little things here and there because I think every little bit adds up. What else is happening? Well, a lot's happening in this match. Kelani Jordan, huge move to Christina Bennett. Raquel and Kelani now fighting out in the middle of the ring here. But yeah, we've been just really busy just recording a bunch of videos. I'm hoping that I can get one more film before the end of the night. I did not set out to film like 4 universe modes and then 4 MyGMs, but that's the vibe that we're going for, I feel like, right here. Oh! Hey, listen, Christina Bennett had the right idea. She totally had the right idea there. But yeah, we'll be sort of slowly but surely wrapping up some of these storylines and stuff like that, and kind of just pacing things through. We'll probably have the women's tag team titles going on at some point. I just don't know when. Because again, like, we've been needing some more people on the roster in general. I think we're up to 8 women on the women's division side, so if we get like 1 or 2 more, I would probably feel a bit better about that. But again, like, everyone's probably going to feud against each other at some point, so I'm okay with that. We have a good little roster, I feel like. Oh, huge DDT to the outside, or on the outside of the ring. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I thought she was going to go right... Okay, I thought we were going to go right into the chair there. Apologies for the yawn. Again, I recorded... Again, this is being recorded on November 6th. So on the 5th, which was a Wednesday, I recorded the 4 episodes of Universe Mode. And now I'm recording like at least 3 to 4 MyGMs because... I don't know. It's like that image of Stu Pickles from Rugrats where he's cooking... pudding at like 4 o'clock in the morning because he lost control of his life. That's kind of what the energy is around here. But I really enjoy filming these little gaming videos. I still have a good time filming these videos. And as long as I'm having a good time filming these videos, I'm going to keep recording and editing them and getting them up for y'all. And y'all seem to be enjoying them as well, so it'll be a fun time to just kind of see where things go moving forward. And yeah, I don't know. It'll be a good time. We sent Tiffany Stratton to join the roster full-time on a permanent basis, so we might do the same thing with Christina, but depending on if she wins the match or not, so that way she'll just be out like weeks 7 and 8, I think, probably. That might make some sense. Oh, man. Things are not looking good for Christina Bennett whatsoever. Raquel got the pin broken up there. Oh, no. This match has been crazy. I love it. She's got the kendo stick. Oh, my lord. Oh! She's like threw the kendo stick. That's fair. There we go. Christina Bennett might have it here. Oh, kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. Kick out at 2. See, even the crowd's like, you got this. Got the submission locked in, and, well, that didn't go well. Oh! Oh! Hang on here. Oh, snap. Oh, Raquel's back up. Okay. Oh, no. Christina Bennett was on a roll there for a second. Everything's fine. But that's okay. Okay, well, okay. That was really zoomed in there. Oh, Kelani broke up the pin there. Oh, my lord, there's so much happening here. Oh, Kelani with the super kick. Oh, right on the kendo stick. Ouch. I love how Christina Bennett's just chilling outside the ring. Oh, huge splash right there. Into the cover. Oh! Oh! Shouldn't bring up the pin in time. Kelani Jordan picks up a win. What a match that we just saw, friends. Note how Christina Bennett didn't take the pin, but Raquel did, so I don't know, friends. Either way around, this was quite a match, to say the least. I'm starting to feel the energy levels sort of dip, but I'm going to push through, at least through this episode. Maybe I just need to get up and stretch. That's it. There we go. Alrighty, well, Kelani Jordan picks up the win here. We're up to 3. We're up to level 3. I almost said 3 stars, but no, we're at 2.5 stars. But we got to level 3 with Raquel and Kelani's feud. Let's keep things moving along. Alrighty, friends. Well, the opening match didn't go as well, and we didn't really do too great this week. But again, we have new tag team champions on the men's side of things. We've got Raquel and Kelani's feud continuing over there. LA Knight picked up the win against Obafemi. That feud's bubbling up as well. And Aleister Black interfered in this match against Drew. Or, yeah, he was involved in the match and went after Drew. And, well, AJ Styles picked up the win against Drew and Punk. Alrighty, here. Grew up watching Christina Bennett. Okay, I mean, okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, 7,000 fans. 23,000 on NXT. Oh no, 15,000 for Raw. 13,000 for ECW. Oh no. Add 4 weeks to a contract's duration. Oh no. Okay. Week 7! Gonna be back at Smackdown after that ridiculous suspension. Yeah, let's... sure? Sure, I guess. Have at least one Extreme Rules match this week, and we need to get Drew into a world title match. So, let me see what we can do here. We have $103,000, so yay, go team. But we'll go ahead and book the show. Let's see if there's anything that piques the interest. And let's just go for it, friends. Let's just go for it.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here we go, people. We got the first true test. I was going to say first and true at the same time, apparently. We have the first true test for Double Champ Dom here tonight. I figured, I'm like, you know what? I know that we saw Jacob in the last episode. We saw Dom. not too long ago, a couple episodes ago, right? Right. But I'm like, we gotta follow Dom. We need to see, like, if he actually hangs on to these championships here. I think that's reasonable.
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
So here's how we got to this point. So Jacob Fatu, of course, won the tables match in the last episode. In the cross-braided match, AJ Styles won the triple threat match that also, I believe, involved Drew McIntyre and CM Punk last week. So I figured that would make some sense to have both of them in this match. So that's what's going on over here. And then Drew McIntyre, he's going up against Dominik Mysterio, I think, in week 8. So if we can get Drew on board and Dom, we might have a third match to watch. This has been a lot. We've had a lot going on in this episode. We'll see what the timing looks like, but I'm pretty sure that we should be okay, I think, hopefully. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time, and that's what counts. And it's like almost midnight, aka 8:57 p.m. Like, for real, it's like, what is happening here? Why does it feel like it's like midnight already? It is what it is. And AJ Styles making his way out to the ring right here.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. AJ Styles here tonight. We're gonna have to see what happens here, people. We're gonna have to see what happens here. Here we go. We've got Dominik Mysterio with both titles. Here we go.
Introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the Undisputed WWE
Look at this.
Champion.
Look at this dude.
Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
You're doing great, Dom. You're doing great. Seriously, though, like, I don't know. Just Dom's been holding down the fort on this entire series. We've been saying it for a little while, but, like, again, anytime Dom's got to defend his championship, I feel like we have to watch, right? Now, did we need to watch that first match? No, not necessarily. And even if this goes on for a little while, I'm okay with it because, quite honestly, we need to see if Dom, you know, just retains these titles at this point. Because he's got both the titles. Like, I feel like whoever beats him, that's going to be kind of a big deal at this point. I know he's held on to the world title for a minute, like, literally a minute or two. But, like, whoever wins this match, I mean, if we see a title change hands, like, that's when things are going to get a little interesting, I feel like. Because we got to get Drew the title match, like, next week on week 8. So we might watch that match. It depends on how much time we got left and that sort of thing. But here we go, people. Dirty Dominik Mysterio with his first title defense since becoming a double champion. And this is going to get interesting. This is going to get very interesting. AJ Styles going after Jacob Fatu. AJ with the sneaky roll up here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Again, I kind of have like a rule in this household where if I'm filming gaming videos, I'm trying not to film past like 10 or 10:30 on the basis that it's like I still got things to do here in the humble abode. Like clean and sleep. Now, it's kind of on me in a way, but like, to be fair, I started at like 7 and it's like we've been at this for like around 2 hours now, I think, at this point. Give or take, but we take like little breaks in between episodes. I think that's healthy. Again, I've been just recording a whole bunch of videos this week to kind of just make sure that we have more than enough videos for the next couple weeks. I don't know when I'm going to get around to actually editing everything. I'm hoping Saturday, but we'll see. Maybe a little bit of a Sunday or Monday. I don't know. But I just wanted to film a whole bunch of videos because, again, with the holiday season coming up, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm going to be taking a little bit of time off of doing some of the reactions, not all of them, of course. Because, again, like, we just have all kinds of fun things coming up, and I think that's pretty reasonable. And we all could use a little bit of a break, right? I have other shows that are coming up, like Stranger Things is coming back. I'm on season 2 of my rewatch at the time recording this. The final season starts on the 26th. So I'm trying to watch all the episodes again before that. So I should be able to get that. And I am also going to be watching, I think, the latest season of Alice in Borderland 2. I watched the first 2 seasons, and those are pretty good. So, yeah, that's kind of what we've been up to. We're just kind of filming a whole bunch of videos, again, with our busy season, as we like to call it around here. Where just things get really busy in the fall. Like, there's no other way around it. Oh, huge move right there. Huge move right there. Okay, so we got Jake and Fatu on the outside of the ring now. This is interesting. Here we go. Oh. And Dom now going in for the cover. Could this be it? Nope, that is not it. Oh, oh, oh. There's been just so much happening in this episode, and at the same time I'm like, oh my god, there's so much happening, but at the same time it's also like, is there really a lot happening? And yes, we have a double champion. We don't know when he's going to lose one or both of these titles. That's what makes things interesting. Huge headbutt there, AJ going after Jacob. Oh, snap. Oh! AJ's going after Dom now. Again, AJ and Dom, they had their fair share of battles, to say the least, for a little while. Oh, 2 count right there. I think another person that, like, is kind of in the running for a potential title opportunity based on the premium live event, of course, is LA Knight, right? Because he won that Gauntlet Eliminator match, but, like, he's still in that whole situation with Oda Femi, and we need to see how that pans out first. Jacob, oh, missed the moonsault right there. That's what Dom's up to. Oh, Jacob with the counter. Dom with the counter. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! There's so much going on in this match. I'm not mad at it. Dom just going after AJ now. Huge neck breaker. We're down to Dom and Jacob. Oh! Oh! God. Things aren't looking good for Dom. Not at all, not at all. Oh no, Jacob's got the kendo stick. This is not good. He just threw it at AJ now, too. Oh, what a move. Oh, Jacob's going back to the top rope. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh! Oh my god, the audio just went out for like a fraction of a second there. Into the cover, 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 and AJ kicks out. God, there is so much happening in this episode, I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. I'm like, oh, this is great, we got so much happening, like, I'd rather have us just have so much to chit-chat about and just so much happening in MyGM. And I don't think anybody's going to be mad at a longer episode, especially now that it's getting colder outside. Like, at the time of recording this, what's the temperature outside right now? Again, I'm recording this all the way back on November 6th. Let me give you the weather here where I'm at, my part of the world. It is, well, we got up to 61 degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and then the weekend it's supposed to be 64 on Saturday, but then drop to 47 on Sunday, and then kind of be in the 30s for a day or two, and then, like, by the following weekend we'll be back up in the 60s, which, again, like, we're only supposed to be at around, I think, like, in the upper 50s for this time of the year, so, like, just a scotch warmer than normal around here, but it's better than being like 10 to 20 degrees warmer than normal. I'll take a couple degrees here and there, but once it's like, yeah, no, I'm at that point of the year where I'm like, if it's above 70, I can't. So as long as we're keeping things cool and comfy, I'm okay with that. Let me know what your favorite season is down in the comments down below. Are you a spring person, a summer person, a winter person, a fall person? Do you love all the seasons? Do you like the in-between seasons? I am an in-between season girl. And I do like winter over summer. At least because it's nice and cozy. AJ Styles hits the Styles Clash. Then I'm sensitive to extreme heat, just heat in general. Oh, but Jacob kicks out. Oh my lord. Dom, you're gonna have to do like everything to just put away AJ at this point. AJ. Oh, AJ hit the Styles Clash. Oh no. Oh no! AJ just pinned Dom. AJ Styles pinned Dominik Mysterio. And Jacob wasn't involved in the decision. Oh man. AJ Styles beats Dominik Mysterio for that United States Championship in the triple threat match. That is incredible, friends. That is incredible. Or should I say, phenomenal. Holy crap. Somebody finally took the title off of Dominik Mysterio. This is wild. We got to see how the rest of this turned out. And we got to see how the other shows did. We'll set things up for the following week. And maybe we see if Dom actually loses the title to Drew McIntyre. Because he needs to go after Dom for the world title and everything. That match is probably going to be a bit of a disaster because it's two heels fighting against each other. So we might like put that somewhere in the middle of the card. I don't know, but we need to see what happens. We just do. Alrighty, people, here we go. Raquel and Kelani, they had an Extreme Rules match. Raquel is the brand new Women's United States Champion. Ethan Page defeated Ivar. Julia retained against Natalia. And AJ Styles, as we just saw, defeated Dominik Mysterio in that triple threat match. It looks like we got Jacob Fatu and Dominik Mysterio in a little bit of a feud here, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, we're continuing those feuds. We also have some feuds kind of brewing up over here. So we've got LA Knight and Oba Femi. We've got Drew McIntyre and Aleister Black. And we've got Braun Breaker and CM Punk. So we might have to make things a little interesting down here for this main event for Drew's world title thing to actually make some sense. Because again, that's two heels facing off against each other. So I don't know how that's going to pan out. I don't know. Alrighty, 33,000 fans. We use the network special. I think that makes sense. And then NXT got to 22,000. Okay. And then 18,000 for Raw. 14,000 for ECW. So we knocked it out of the park. Alrighty, beautiful. Contract Magnet, Scouted, Veto. Oh, we completed some challenges. I love when that happens. We're up to second place. All right, I think that we've been at second place for a minute, right? Week 8! Kelani and okay. Yeah, my superstars are beat. Not losing my strap. I'll see to it. I've been talking with CM Punk a lot lately. Sure, let's see how this team works out. Okay, how long do we have for that one? Okay, that's 3 weeks. Perfect. Okay, cool. Schedule a run on your most popular available star this week. And that would be LA Knight. So that could get interesting. So we could upgrade that, but I'm waiting to get the arena upgrade, which we're going to have to wait just a little bit longer to get the assets for that. And quite frankly, the monies. So that is a thing. So we're gonna go ahead and book the show. I don't know if we'll actually watch like the main event, which is gonna be, or I don't know. We need to have Dom versus Drew somewhere on this card, but I mean like it's heel versus heel, so like not exactly ideal. I see what I did there. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to do heel versus heel. So Drew, where are you at? We'll do Drew versus Dom for the world title because Drew wants a world title opportunity. Maybe we'll do like a title day or something. So yeah, we need to pencil that in. We'll work around all this. So we'll be back and we will probably watch this match and hopefully wrap things up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE
Alrighty, people, here we go. We are in the main event of, well, week 8 pretty much. Y'all, I know this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer episode, but that's okay. That is very okay with me because, quite honestly, we needed some closure. We needed to see if Dom was going to hang on to these titles. He's down 1 title, but he's got 1 more title still floating out in the wilderness. That is, well, going to be tested here tonight against Drew McIntyre. And we have both, so we'll have our first ever women's tag team champions, so we'll kind of show y'all what's going on once we kind of, well, go through this matchup. We will set up the card for the next premium live event, which is Money in the Bank, and then I think that's the Go Home show. That's next. I was getting a little overzealous there. But we'll set up the Go Home show, and then we'll tackle a couple of matches probably on the Go Home show, and then we'll have to cover the Premium Live event, and the TLC matches for those Premium Live events are kind of pains in the booties, in the booty cheeks. So it's a pain in the butt, because usually with those matches, they're like fatal 4-way TLC matches, and they just get on my last nerve. So there's that. But I think for the Go Home show, we have a lot of matches that I think will be really good for us to kind of like work with for, well, closing out the feuds and stuff like that. So I think that'll be a whole thing. So, yeah. Go. Got Dom making his way out to the ring now too with the WWE Championship. Here we go. This could be very interesting. I don't know how else to word it. I mean, like, we've really got, like, a lot going on in this episode, right? Like, we've had a debut. We've had now 2 title matches. There's just a lot that's going on here. There is really a lot that is going on here, and that's, like, not a bad problem to have. There's Dominik Mysterio with that WWE Championship. Again, him and CM Punk, they had quite the battle, to say the least. I'm still surprised that, like, you know, that United States Championship is like, well, not with Dom. It's weird. We got people chanting for Drew now. Oh my god.
introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Here we go. Here we go.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Go. We've got the title on the line here. Dominik Mysterio's first title defense here. This is going to get interesting. So, I mean, think about it, right? Like, we've got, like, Drew McIntyre finally getting that world title opportunity. And we've got Dirty Dominik Mysterio in his first title defense. Again, we're supposed to boo both these people, right? That's why I kind of put it in the middle of the show, because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. And we just kind of loaded up the rest of the show, to be honest. I probably could have used that network special thing for this episode, but it is what it is. Oh, what a move there from Dom. Yeah, I think I'll probably stretch for a minute after I kind of get done filming this video, and then I might push through to get one more done, because I'm, like, really just, like, I'm getting into a groove here, believe it or not, because, like, we're just having a good time over here. We want to see where things are going. But yeah, I don't know. This has been a long episode for us. It's been a very long episode. Well, the last two episodes were, like, really long. So, I mean, or no, really short. Not really long. This one's been really long. But I don't think I'm mad at this, to be honest. This could be, like, a perfect little weekend video or something. I don't know. But yeah, do you watch, like, longer YouTube videos? Or, like, what is kind of the perfect length for a YouTube video? To me, I think it just depends on the creator. Like, there's some channels where they do, like, maybe, like, 15-minute videos or, like, 30-minute videos, and I'm like, okay, I can listen. Or, like, I'm really into the topic or whatever, but, like, other videos, I'm like, yeah, they could go on for, like, 4 hours, and I would still be invested. And then some other creators, they just really knock it out of the park with shorts. So I think, again, it just really depends on, like, everything, right? Oh, snap. Dom's on the offense now. Dom, what are we doing? No way. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way this dude's making it, right? There's absolutely no way. Okay, Dom. And Drew with the sneaky pin. And it's not for the win. Oh, rope break. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, God. That was like right, yeah, that he just like flew him. Just like pretty much like tossed him everywhere there. Oh, man. I think Drew's looking for it. 2. Oh, no. I think Dom might be cooked. I don't know if he's cooked, but he might be cooked. He's right by the ropes, though. I don't know. Oh, Dom kicked out. Could you imagine, like, if this is, like, Dominik Mysterio's, like, one and only title defense with this World Championship? It's like, we really need to talk about Dom's downfall, pretty much. Oh, but Dom's trying to get some offense here. Oh, no. Oh! Oh no, they're on the outside of the ring. Dom's just stomping away on Drew. And it looks like Dom's gonna get some offense here. I'm not gonna lie, if Dom loses this match, I'm gonna be a little bit bummed out, because like this is like truly our little long-term storytelling type thing. It's like, look at how long that Dom had that whole, like, United States Championship, and it's like, this just felt like a natural next step, I feel like. But there we go, Dom. Dom's getting some momentum here. There we go. Huge drop kick right there. He's building up that momentum. Into the cover now. That took a minute for the ref to get there, but that's okay. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Oh, my lord. Here we go. Oh, huge neck breaker. Dom is just getting the offense right here. Oh, but Drew back up on his feet with the neck breaker. Oh, my God. There's so much happening here. Oh, huge power bomb there from Drew. Oh, my God. Dom with a counter. Dom with a counter. Oh, no, he missed. That's okay. Oh, he ducked right there. Oh, no, right to the ropes. Oh, my lord. If Drew wins this thing. If Drew really wins this thing. Oh, Dom kicked out. Like, I don't know how I will feel about this. Oh, but Dom countered. I think Dom might be looking for it. Oh, but Drew's got the resiliency. Yeah, Drew's got the resiliency, friends. He's got that resiliency. I don't know if he's going to use it. And he used it. Oh. Oh, missed the springboard moonsault right there. Oh, my God. This could go either direction, friends. This could really go either direction. Oh, Drew with the offense. Oh, my God. Things are not looking good for Dom. Not at all, friends. Oh my God. Oh, huge move to power through. Oh. Oh, and Dom with the irate. Oh, no. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh, and Drew now back on the offense. Oh, no, Drew's looking for it. Oh, no, Dom might be it. Oh, no, this might be it for Dom. This might be it for Dom. But Dom kicked out. How did he kick out? I don't know how he kicked out. I don't know what we're watching, friends. This is insane. This has been wild. I don't know what we're watching. Oh. And Drew now. Oh, huge move, huge move. Drew is really picking up the momentum here. He's really getting the momentum. Dom's on the canvas now, but Drew's trying to get him back up on his feet. Oh, no. Oh! And Drew going in for the cover. Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it? Oh, and Dom kicked out again. I don't know how Dom is still in this, to be honest. Once again, Dominik Mysterio, he just keeps pushing through. Oh, and he's got the ropes. Oh, 1 count, but he had the ropes there. Oh, Dom. Oh my God, Dom. What is happening? Oh, but Dom. Oh, he just hit the splash on Drew. Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it? And Dominik Mysterio retains the WWE Championship. That was a close call for Dom there. Oh, my Lord.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Dirty Dom.
See what I mean? Like, Dom lost the U.S. Championship without having to be involved with the decision. And now he's actually retaining the World Championship, or the WWE Championship, rather. Look at this. Look at this. This is fantastic. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. So, like, he lost the U.S. title, like, in strong form. And here we are. See, I knew it. 2.5 stars. Let's keep things moving. We'll sort of see where we're at the end of the week, and we will set things up for the go-home show, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, friends. So we have, it looks like Aleister Black and CM Punk defeated Braun Breaker and Pete Dunne. It looked like maybe a DQ or something there. We saw Dom retain against Drew. We have new tag team titles. We have the new women's tag team titles, I should say. And they are being held now by JC Jane and Tiffany Stratton. And AJ Styles picks up another win in a triple threat match against LA Knight. There was a run in there with Obafemi and then Ethan Page. So, yeah, these promos didn't end well pretty much, but we still got this feud here with Jacob Fatu and Dominik Mysterio, so that's going to be the main one kind of going into the sort of next little chunk here, I think. And then Natalia and Julia, that's still going. That one we should probably end at some point. I think that's probably reasonable. Righty, here we go. We got 13,000 fans for Smackdown. 11,000 for NXT, that is fine. 12,000 for Monday Night Raw. 14,000 for ECW, so we all had like kind of bumpy weeks to say the least. And we are in second place still. And hey, the Prime Bottle finally lost that ECW championship, so that's exciting. Week 9, we're at the go-home show. I was pretty skeptical about that social media star Steamroller, but I have to say SmackDown definitely saw a boost in its fan numbers as a result of her appearance in the show. Looks like you gained an extra 50k fans. Look at this. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Appreciate the title shot. Not a problem, Drew. Okay, so show logistics. Again, we're not there. We're trying to work towards this arena upgrade, so that'll be exciting. But we're going to go ahead and book the show. So we have your most popular available male face and heel face each other this week. And we have Dominik Mysterio needing a rematch against AJ for the U.S. Championship. So that'll happen at some point. But we're going to go ahead and book the show, and then we will kind of wrap things up. Well, friends, I think it's safe to say that we have quite the show on our hands for the go-home show. But we've got LA Knight and Obafemi in the Hell in a Cell matchup here. We've got Drew McIntyre versus Aleister Black in a last man standing match. We've got JC Jane versus Jordan Grace in a tables match right in the middle of the card. We'll have the underground match between Natalia and Julia, and then we have a Falls Count Anywhere match between Kelani, Jordan, and Raquel Rodriguez. So I think we're probably going to end up watching these two matches, I think, Natalia and Julia, and then Kelani and Raquel. That could get interesting. So there is that. Either way around, let me know what you thought about this episode of good old MyGM down in the comments down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so your notifications are on here, and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.